Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joyce here with another DIY lipstick holder. I saw this from another YouTuber, but I wanted to make it my own, so I threw in, different colors and also placed in my makeup logo and also a little slogan that I like to use, which is I bless faces. And yeah, hope you guys like this, and please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also please go ahead and click that bell button to get notifications from your girl whenever I post a new video. Alright, so going in with my Lazy Susan that I got from Home Depot, I'm going to measure that out on my board, which I got from Dollar Tree, and we're just going to take a pencil and draw that out. And after you draw that out, you want to go ahead and cut it up with a scissors, or you can get like a knife cutter or a blade or something to make it easier on yourself. But I used the scissors, even though it was really rough, but we're gonna cover that up. We ain't gonna leave it like that. You want to go in with your wrapping paper. I got this from Dollar Tree as well, and you just want to cut that up real quick, and you want to cut enough to cover up the whole board. Not the whole board, but you want to cover up the edges, bring it in a little bit. So I'm going to use my E6000 glue, which I got from Home Depot, and just put that wherever, I'm going to place the paper, and enough for the paper. So, and then go ahead and just glue everything together. Now I'm just taking my E6000 glue and going to glue the board and my Lazy Susan together, and yeah, that's it. Just press on it to just secure it as well. To measure out how much space I would need for the top piece, I'm just placing everything that I need for the top piece, and I'm gonna get a pencil and draw that out. So you can try that method as well, or you can measure it. I didn't have that time. This was an idea that made it easier for me, and I think it will work good for you guys too. And just go ahead and draw that out. I made some marks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and draw that out right now, and take my scissors and cut it up again. Okay, okay. I'm gonna measure that again. Cool, okay. Alright, and draw some more. But yeah, go ahead and cut up your paper as well. Enough to cover as, the previous one. And then we're gonna get the same glue and just, glue it down again to cover it all up. Not all up, but you want to cover enough, so it doesn't show through. Okay, we're gonna go ahead now and glue it down to the Lazy Susan on the other side, which is gonna form the rotating look, form the rotation. So now I'm just going ahead and cutting off the lid to the I got this from Dollar Tree as well. It's what I use for my other DIY lipstick holder. It's the cotton swab holder. I think that's what it's called. It holds like cotton swab and everything. then I'm just taking this wrapping paper right here. This is my favorite color, by the way. And cutting enough to cover up at least half, to cover up half of it, and you know, gluing that down with my E6000 as well. Alright, taking my scissors, I'm cutting up some spaces to make, for it to be able to cover up the inside just a little bit. You know, you don't want that to show through. And just gonna go ahead and glue that down with the E6000 as well. And, you know, it just gives it a cleaner look, to my opinion. It does make it look better. I mean, you can choose to do it and you can choose not to do it. Me, I choose to do it just because it looks good. And please, if you have not watched my other rose gold lipstick holder, which holds more lipstick than this one, then please go ahead and click on the link down below. I will leave a link down below for you guys to be able to check that out. Okay, and all done. So I didn't like the gold that was on the frame. It wasn't gold enough for me, so I had bought this from Dollar Tree as well. I did a swatch a little bit, and then I let it dry overnight, and I liked the outcome. So yeah, I just decided to do this for both frames. The more you do it, the more it'll show through. I did double coats of this, and then I'm gonna take it outside to let it dry in the sun, or you can let it dry overnight in your house. It will still dry. Now I'm just taking apart all the stuff from the back, and I bought this sticker from Dollar Tree as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I mean, I wasn't gonna use this. I bought it, but I wasn't gonna use it, but I said why not. So I just put that, glue that on the edges of the frame. This sticker is not strong enough, so you might have to add some glue to some of those dots to just have it stick on there permanently. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for both frames. And I didn't cover it all the way. I covered most of it, and then the bottom that would not be seen, I didn't cover. But you can choose to cover all of it if that's what you want. So here I went, and my friend hooked me up with a logo. Thank you, Pops. And also my brother was the one that did this a blessed face on his laptop for me, and we had to measure how big the glass was, and then, you know, we printed out like 3 sheets because the sizes were not matching, and we had to add 2 more like inches to whatever measurement that we had. And then I just took the glass and cut it out where I wanted it. I took the glass and cut it out wherever I wanted it, and just went in with the scissors and cut it out. That's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the other one. Well, the other one, the logo has, you know, a border which guides it, and I just used that border, that yellow line border that we put on there to just guide, and I just cut it from there. I didn't have to draw anything. And now I'm just gonna put it in the frame and close it up, and that's it. That's how I did this. Hopefully it's easy enough for you guys to do. And there we go. That's it. Looks pretty cool. I love it. Love my logo. So now for the bottom part, you want to do this to for in case the lipsticks get too heavy, this will help for it to, you know, not fall. You get what I mean when you see what I'm doing. But it would just help for it not to fall. Now I'm just cutting it up, and I think I'm gonna use 4 pieces. I'm just using whatever the first one that I cut to measure out for the next one, and going to use my E6000 as well, even though it was falling apart. Well, you just have to let the glue dry a little bit for this part. Just let it dry a little bit and then stick it on there, because right now, like, it was just falling on me. Like, I don't know how many times I had to re-put this thing. It pissed me off a little bit, but you know, I got it together eventually. It behaved itself. Like, nobody got time for this. Yeah, so after I struggled with it a little bit, it stayed. So I'm just gluing the two together. That's what I meant. So you were stacking it up, you need a little bit of support for the lipsticks. And I had the leftover sticker that I had. I said, why not glue it to the bottom of this thing? And it really looked nice, and I really liked it with this on there. And I'm gonna do it for the other side as well to make it uniform. I mean, you can choose to do it all around. I just didn't have enough to do all around, and I didn't think I wanted to do it all around. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gluing everything down to the board, and taking this knife thing I got from my brother, and we're just gonna cut it to cover up the frame, because the frame is going to be seen. So you want to cover up the frame, the back of the frame actually. So I'm just placing it on the paper and trying to cut out the right size. I mean, I tried to do this with scissors, it wasn't working. You know, I tried to measure it and draw it with a pencil, it didn't work out. So this was the best option for me. Whatever works for you, go ahead and do that, but this is what works for me. And we're just gonna, I'm going ahead and gluing that to the back of the frame to cover it up, you know, give it a little beautiful touch, uniform touch, you know, make it look all the same. Now we're gluing down, just gonna glue down the frame, and I am going ahead to apply some of that glue to the side as well to hold it. You know, it just helped, you know, to hold it. Just glue that on there and press it towards the lipstick boxes as well. Just glue them together. And I'm doing that to the other side, just gluing everything together the same way I did for the other side. And that's it, we're done. And now I'm just taking all my lipsticks and I'm just placing them in there. I mean, I didn't fill up everything yet, but you know, eventually my lipstick collection will, you know, it will add eventually. By the grace of God, it would add. Yeah, and that's it. I have a haul video, a makeup haul video coming up soon on these lipsticks that I bought and where I got them, and some of the lipsticks that I got. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you will not miss these videos. And this is the finished look. Please go ahead and email me if you would want or like for me to recreate one of these for you. My email will be on the link down below So please go ahead and check that out, and please go ahead and follow me on social media. My names are on the screen right now. Facebook is Joyce Akawung. Snapchat and Instagram is AfricanLady93, and I also have a new Facebook makeup page, which is God Gift Makeup, or I will leave the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye. Mwah.